Features compact storage and easy transport.
Man, heavy loads, you say?
Made for heavy loads. Who says we need an inside toilet, man? What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to continue working on our apocalypse rig here. And as you can tell, we are getting really close to completing our interior. And once our interior is complete, we're going to jump onto the outside and do a bunch of goodies out there. But what we want to focus on right now is actually our seating area. As you can tell, it is solid wood. And it is really uncomfortable. And what we want to do is add some cushion there, possibly some foam and some fabric. So we're gonna go ahead and run to some stores, see if we can find all this material, and while we're out there, we're gonna try to get a bunch of other supplies as well. Alright, so we just left the first store and that was Home Depot, and all we picked up was this pipe right here. This is piping from out of our sink, which is going to run into a hose and all the way down to our septic tank, which we're still going to purchase that stuff. But we're passing by the Walmart here, so we're going to jump in there and see if we can possibly find some fabric and some foam. Alright, so we just got out of the Walmart here and we got some goods. The very first coolest thing that we got right here is a trash can, a motion detected touchless trash can right here. This is the future. This is what everybody should have nowadays. I feel like with everything that's going on, all these germs and stuff, that's just gonna look really cool in our rig. And also we found our foam. Check this out. This is actually a mattress topper right here, 3 inches of added comfort and support. That's gonna be perfect for us. We're gonna cut it up to whatever we need. And we also got some other essentials, but we didn't find our fabric because we couldn't find the perfect color that's gonna match our couch. So we're gonna run to the next store and hopefully find something good. Alright, so we just went by a few stores and we went to Michael's and they didn't have any fabric at all, so we stopped by a few other places and we just can't find what we're looking for. But on the way we did stop by the Camping World and we picked up a little tote tank right here. This is going to be our septic tank, but now we're going to just keep on driving to some other stores and hopefully find some fabric that we need. So we found the perfect store here with a bunch of supplies, got tons of fabrics, and they got a bunch of foam as well. But as for the foam, I don't think we're gonna use this stuff, although it is pretty comfortable. We already tested it out. We're probably just gonna use our 3-inch mattress topper, right? It's gonna be way softer, dude.
It's gonna be a lot softer, and we can just cut it to spec because some of these pieces may be too short.
Dude, that is some thick foam right there.
Dude,
it's
that's
just
crazy.
It's just good to know that these kind of stores exist. I never thought I'd be purchasing fabrics and stuff, but you know what? Came down to it. We're building a camper. Right now, we're actually gonna pick out the perfect color, and then we'll catch you guys back at the house. All right, so we are finally back with a bunch of supplies here, and I gotta say, gathering this stuff together from store to store did take a good bit of time. Although there's not that many people on the roads, the commute did take a good bit of time, but here we are. We got the perfect fabric right here. This is some high quality stuff, and I think it's the closest match we could find. This stuff is pretty dang expensive. For about 4 yards, it was 120 bucks. And also we got our septic tank. We got a portable toilet. We'll show you guys where we're gonna place this stuff later. And also check this out. We got a washroom privacy shelter. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. But anyways, we're gonna focus on building our bench cushion area. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and get straight to work. Alright guys, so check this out. We finally got our first piece upholstered here, and this sucker turned out amazing. Dang, this thing is sealed airtight. But I gotta say, it is super comfortable. I think that was a good choice. This color right here does match pretty close. It's not spot on, but I think it'll do. And this is some high quality stuff. I think it's waterproof as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and move with our other pieces here and try to get it all knocked out. Alright, so that is finally it for all 3 seat cushions, and I gotta say it looks so much better now. As you can tell, the seat cushions are not 100% perfect, but compared to some of the RVs at the Camping World, we did an outstanding job. It's a little bit baggy, but you know what? You're gonna be sitting on it, and it is super comfortable. And check this out right here. This is the bed topper. We're transforming it into bed form right now, and I gotta say, dude, I already laid on it one time off camera, and it is super comfortable. This is like a king-size bed right here. Look at this.
Man, look at that.
Man,
a
dude,
lot of leg room, and you're about like 6'1" or something like that.
6'1", dude, and I'd love to sleep on there. This is more comfortable than my bed inside, dude. But anyways, I was thinking about actually wrapping this in the same stuff as that, maybe like making a pillowcase or whatnot.
That'd be pretty dang cool right there. I mean, if we don't have enough, we can easily just throw a bed sheet over that anyways, you know what I mean?
I think, yeah, if we do like some sort of bed sheet, we're just gonna roll it up and probably store it under that area.
Yeah, definitely,
dude. Right here. But I gotta say, this did match up to this futon pretty dang good, so we're super happy about that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing. As you can tell, we are currently running off a power cord, and we want to get rid of that and actually bring in a 220 wire, and we're probably gonna go under the sink and under that seating area and just make everything look nice and clean. Alright, so we finally ran that electrical wire, and it is nice and clean, tucked away. Check that out right there. Way better than running that power cord, and it goes all the way underneath this sink. Huge mess in there, which we'll clean up later. That's just going to be our storage bin as of right now. It runs all the way up to this power box. You can't even tell it's there. But you also might have noticed that Pops was inside sewing away, and what he's doing is building a cover for that mattress area right here to match this vinyl. We didn't have much of it, but he said he may be able to pull something off, so I think that'll be really cool. And also, he did mention that like you could Velcro it onto this wall, and once you got this table set up, it'll look like a bench. It'll look really cool. But the next thing that we're gonna do is actually go ahead and install this vent into this area right here for that inverter, because it does get kind of hot in this box area. And we're not actually gonna install a vent right here because I don't think we'll need that, because we got something that's gonna take care of that dangerous battery setup right there. So let's go ahead and take care of this, and we'll show you guys what we got. Alright, so the vent is finally installed and everything is put back together looking good. But back to our battery issue. As you know, we are running a marine grade deep cycle battery and it does produce some sort of bad gas while it is charging. So we found the perfect solution. Check this out. We got a Renogy 12 volt 200 amp battery that is sealed and maintenance free, so we will not have to vent this battery. We got 2 of them, but let's go ahead and crack open one for right now. And I gotta say, this is probably the heaviest battery that I've ever picked up. Dude, like, I'm not even joking,
heavy,
dude. It's super heavy. We had to dolly these suckers. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip them open.
Do it, man. Dang, son.
Dude, I'm super happy to have this.
I wonder how big they are because they seem a lot bigger than a regular battery.
Oh.
No way, dude.
My goodness,
Golly,
dude.
son.
I didn't
Pick
know
that sucker up.
Oh. Dude.
Holy moly.
Dude, this is massive. This Amazon listing looked a lot smaller on the Amazon listing, but these suckers are pretty expensive. For both of the batteries, I think it was around 900 bucks. But anyways, it did get a little late on us, so we're just gonna have to continue working tomorrow in the morning. Next day here, guys, and check this out. Pops finally got the sucker sewed up last night, and I gotta say, it turned out perfect. Looks like one huge mattress topper right there. And it's gonna make a super comfortable bed. And look at this, once you're not using this right here and you got it in table form, you could either roll this sucker up and store it away, or better yet, you could use it as a nice, super comfortable backrest. As we mentioned before, probably just Velcro it on there or something. But pretty much this whole entire area is 100% complete. The next thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and remove our deep cycle marine grade batteries and start the install on our brand new Renogy sealed batteries. Alright, so we finally got both of the batteries installed, and dude, check out our setup over here, man. As you can tell, we got a little bit different configuration with our batteries, and the reason why both of these massive batteries would just not fit into that area over there, so we had to compromise and make them perfect right there. And as you can tell, we are running both of our inverters, that way we can have a lot more power outlets. And dude, these batteries right here are a lot more stronger than our old ones because we are at 100% and we are running the refrigerator, the lights, and we even ran this thing for a few minutes. So that is pretty crazy, dude.
I feel like since we had 4 batteries in here, I feel like this is 6 because like if you split that up and it looks like 3 batteries in one right there.
That's what I'm saying. I think that actually is like 3 batteries in one. That's insane.
And the crazy thing is that is 200 amps, but the other batteries were like 800 cranking amps.
I wonder how much amps those suckers just constantly put out. You know what I mean? Because they all very different.
So and these batteries can last 20 hours, so there's just no way we'll run out.
20 hours on one. So we got like 40 hours right here. So we are good on power. I mean, we're not really eating up much power. You know, we got LED lights. The refrigerator doesn't really take much, and that's about it.
The AC unit is the only thing that's going to drain, but I'm thinking if it comes down to it, we'll break out the generator, run it off the generator if we really need it.
Yeah, if we really need it. But other than that, dude, check out our wires, dude. We actually got some spider wires going over here, and they actually look nice and clean.
Beautiful. Everything is beautiful here. And we also added a vent, right?
Yeah, vent both sides. That way we can just have some nice airflow because in the summertime it gets super hot in here, and we just want some nice airflow. But anyways, what do you say? Go ahead and throw all this stuff back together and do a little cleanup in here?
Yeah, let's definitely do a cleanup because this is a perfect opportunity to try our touchless trash can.
Our touchless, man. Let's do it.
Ooh,
dang, be careful, man.
That thing's gonna bite you. But yeah, it's pretty weak going downwards, but upwards you gotta be real careful because
it almost knocks the lid off. Dang. Definitely gonna have to bolt this sucker down to the ground. How do you think we're gonna do that?
I say we just open it up and just go from the bottom, just do like a 2-inch screw and just go down to the ground because we don't want no trash flying out anywhere.
No, sir. Go ahead and place it into position. This is like the perfect spot for it too, right in there.
Beautiful.
Dang. Stainless steel matches the refrigerator. Yeah,
just like how high it can motion from. Oh, not from here. Not from here. You gotta be real close to it.
I wonder if you can change the settings on that thing. About 5 feet away.
I wonder if this button can just open it. Oh, it just senses
pretty
you right
neat.
away.
That's a good gadget right there, man. But anyways, we got a bunch of other gadgets, dude. Speaking of gadgets, we got a double duty bag right there.
Double duty. Let's go ahead and show them what we're gonna use this for right here.
Alright, so that garbage can is an absolute gadget right there, and the interior is looking spick and span, but a lot of you guys were asking about our toilet, if we're going to build one in there, and I think we found a better solution. Check this out. We got a fold-to-go portable toilet, and we got some double duty bags to go with it. So let's go ahead and set this sucker up and see what it's about.
Are you going to test it?
I might. Tolerate heavy top loads, manufactured using extremely rugged material, innovative leg locks to provide extra sturdiness, integrated handle makes for compact storage and easy transport.
Man, heavy loads you say?
Made for heavy loads. Who says we need an inside toilet, man?
We don't.
You could just do your business out in nature.
Nature, man, that's the best way.
Which you get rid of them with these double duty bags as well. They just kind of just go in there. I think that's gonna be perfect. I mean, you could even put it on top of the rig if you want. You can put it anywhere,
Anywhere, dude. That's what I was thinking. We can throw it on top and just have the most peaceful double duty that you can, dude.
Double duty of your life. But anyways, we got a bunch of other packages. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, so we got our shower set up slash bathroom slash privacy room. Dude, this thing is actually pretty dang legit. Let's go inside and check it out real quick. First of all, as soon as you come in through the door, you got your little pouches here. That way you can put your soaps and whatnot, toilet paper if you do put that duty pooty in here, whatever you call it. And we got a little hole right here. That way if you have a shower nozzle, it'll go straight through here, hook up to the top, and dude, you got yourself an outside nature shower, which is awesome, dude. But anyways, let's go ahead and pop outside. And I think this is actually the perfect thing for us because we actually bought a shower nozzle for this thing, right? Exactly, yeah. So we're just gonna try to keep our bathroom and shower area outside. I mean, this is a military truck. There's not that much room in here, so I think this is the best setup, right?
This is the best setup. I mean, heck, when you're out in nature, you usually don't have none of these amenities. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to our next box and show you guys our shower nozzle setup.
Alright, so we just unpackaged our portable tankless gas water heater, and this thing is going to be epic because we're pretty much going to have hot water anywhere off the grid, and the only thing this thing runs off of is some batteries just to get your dials and knobs working, and some propane, which we do have a propane bracket right here, so we're really not sure where we're going to place this stuff just yet. We kind of had a few ideas, maybe on this side, maybe on that side close to the water lines, but let us know what you guys think, where we should place this. Oh, check this out right here. You got a nice little nozzle. You got everything you need. Honestly, you could put this in a book bag and have a propane tank, and you can have hot water
anywhere, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Shower on the go. But as for the other packages, we will get to those probably in the next video, but that is pretty much going to be a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on anything. And also guys, if you want an inside scoop before YouTube, definitely give us a follow on Instagram, and if you want to help support your boys, be sure to visit goonzquad.com and copy some merch. But with all that being said, thank you guys for all the love and support. Be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.